huh? Good. Everything random.
Are they big enough? I am not quite tall enough. Good.
Yeah. So that's yeah, like something like to indicate that we grow.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
Hello, everyone! My name is Daniela, and I'm one of the activists at Canvas for a Cause. I just want to give a brief message before we officially start. Welcome to the Day of Decision rally to defend trans rights. As you're probably aware, there was this amazing law that got passed called the School Success and Opportunity Act. And as you may know, it does allow transgender students equal access to the restrooms and sports teams that match their gender identity. You also might be aware that there's a lot of opposition. And they had a petition going around trying to repeal this law. Just so you all are aware, they were 20,000 signatures short. Yes. Oh, okay, there's a microphone ready. Thank you, keep rallying.
Well, I decided today to talk a little bit about love. I thought at first that it was a little awkward to talk about love at a political rally, but after pondering and thinking about it a little more, I realized that it was the perfect thing to talk about. At first I thought I was going to talk a little bit about my struggles, about my obstacles, about the discrimination, about the bigotry, about the prejudice that I'd gone through. But I had realized that it would be much more empowering for myself and for everyone else to hear about my triumphs and victories, about overcoming these prejudices and overcoming these negative divisions in our society, and doing that through love. And so often we hear our opposition always talking in the name of love, in the name of God, yet we see all of these divisions set up in society meant to hinder our love and hinder our connection to one another. And that's not right. So one thing that I would like to share with everyone that is, although we are here to specifically stand up for trans students and trans rights, it's really important to realize that the core issue that we're dealing with right now isn't necessarily transphobia. Transphobia isn't the root of our sufferings. Racism isn't the root of our sufferings. Misogyny and sexism, classism, these aren't the root of our issues, the root of our problems and sufferings in society. The pervading issue, the main thing that's wrong here is ignorance and fear and bigotry. And when we open our eyes to see that homophobia and transphobia and classism and sexism are just different branches from the same tree of ignorance and fear, we can realize that we need to stop focusing on just cutting one branch at a time. We need to realize we just need to completely destroy this tree of ignorance and stop everyone's, destroy this from the root cause right now. Thank you, Nemo. Yes. I believe that's, yeah, and another thing I was thinking about was we have a saying at Canvas for a Cause, changing hearts and minds. And when I was thinking about elaborating on the subject of changing hearts and minds, I thought about that saying that people talk about, well, you know, in time, everything will come in time. We just have to be patient. We just have to wait longer. But change is not a matter of time. Change is a matter of consciousness. Change is a matter of love. Change does not come by just idly sitting around and waiting for other people to take action. We have to realize the unity within each other. We have to see the beauty in our unity and our diversity, take pride in one another, and see the perfection and the love and the beauty that is within ourselves and with other people, regardless of whether one is a Christian, regardless of someone is Hindu or transgender or black or a houseless person on the sidewalk or a person in a, you know, high-rise building in New York. We're all the same. See, we have to stop making these distinctions in our society. That's what we're up against here. When we realize from the spiritual, deep level of heart, we are all the same. A Hindu heart is the same as a Christian heart. A Jewish heart is the same as a transgender heart. All of our hearts are the same. Our love is what unites us. So don't let all the definitions and our divisions that we come up with in our head distract you from sharing your love and beauty with those around you, because that's what's caused us to get us in this situation and all the problems that we're in right now, is our divisions. So please, if I could leave you with one thing, please remember, when you are faced with the darkness of ignorance, with the darkness of fear and bigotry, and the utter just nastiness and nonsense from people, just remember, you just have to shine a little bit brighter and take the responsibility and have the compassion to awaken your enemies and to awaken the opposition, and to always share your love, share your beauty, and remember to shine. Thank you, everybody. Peace and love upon you. Hare Krishna.
A little bit louder. 3. We want justice for trans students. 1. We are the people. 2. A little bit louder. 3. We want justice for trans students. 1. We are the people. 2. A little bit louder. 3. We want justice for trans students. 1. We are the people. 2. A little bit louder. 3. We want justice for trans students. 1. We are the people. 2. A little bit louder. 3. We want justice for trans students. 1. We are the people. 2. A little bit louder. 3. We want justice for trans students. 1. We are the people. 2. A little bit louder. We want justice for trans students. We are the people. A little bit louder. We want justice for trans students. 1. We are the people. 2. A little bit